Watch your back. You think I wanted cream, but I like it black. Body act and run it back. You see how I act, but then I laugh. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I ain't stressed about it. I think that's without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself hype.
What up? What up?
Let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself hype. Just like that, like that, like that.
Let's go. Let's go. I heard you.
It's the NFL
Think
on
so?
Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T
I don't think
Stadium.
so.
Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC.
I don't think so.
The Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Yep. That's who I'm banking on.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Mahomes now on first down.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
Got it back.
Going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I got that back.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for
It's just start of the game. Let me see what you got.
Quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end
So it's just the beginning of the game. Just the beginning.
And the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
We ain't let Lamar go nowhere.
Jones providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and
Let's go, Chiefs.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat for 1st down. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action. It's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under.
Jackson
lost the ball.
The football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
You got to double tap X, means square.
They come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Yeah, double tap square.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. They'll set up
ought to be X then.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It'll be the same thing.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup. Mahomes going to throw. Into a sea of defenders.
What the world?
Picked off by Odafe Oweh. He's to the 15. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
That was.
It's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to over-rely.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get through there.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The sack by Roquan Smith. Second and 20.
I'm going to run it again. Oh, come on.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's caught. That's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
Oh, no.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Good run back. Good run back.
Left to go in the first half of play. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
He's got it complete to Aguilar. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know they're down.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Look at the big fella go. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Right is Jackson, and holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Jackson. He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Keep it up. You're a ball, baby.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Well, they got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson going to run. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The coverage good. The pressure good. Leads to the sack. And it's 3rd and goal now.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
I don't think it's mine. It might be yours.
Not enough. 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out the
I had to pick you. I had to pick you.
Going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Travis Jones makes a tackle. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say that.
What up, chat? What up, chat? Get this next game going. What it do? What it do? What you mean? That's how I got it set up. They can see me. I'm just laying back. Like, I'm just laying back. Yeah, it's outside. Yeah, I could.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today,
let's go.
AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be... ...25. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. Then everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
What's up? What's up?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
First down. Here's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. From the 5, second and 4. Here's Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake.
Yeah, I got you. I see you for the throw there.
In the biggest way possible.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So we get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems down. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
This is what long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3-4 quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like,
and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Mahomes now to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And they'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11.
In motion left is Higgins. Burrows throw taken in here by Chase. And he's brought down. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, let's go. You know where you're going.
They'll give it to Mixon.
All right.
And he's is going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough.
Damn.
Gets this one quickly out wide. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are back within a score.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Yeah, no.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Ain't nobody in there. Let's go. Damn it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mahomes now.
Damn, I hit the wrong button.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete.
I know.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Damn.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah, he got me. Get to him. Don't let him go back.
And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Got a man open. It's Chase.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
In motion right here, Boyd.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Here we go.
In motion, the tight end. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Herb Smith Jr. And the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating good, set, and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking
I was gonna act like I didn't see the first game.
Break this streak of offense.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah, Chris,
Not
I've
the kind
seen
of
it.
gain that we're absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
This ball deep for Tony. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And fights through one man. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. George Karlaftis in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Toss right side to Pacheco. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a...
What up, Chad? I was gonna act like I didn't see the first game. LTS go.
Here's Pacheco once again. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Shoves him away. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Let's go, I see you.
Go, let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And Boyd in motion right. Burrow will throw. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys, step or step downfield and win coverage and make a very quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it and now fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, here's Mixon. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd down. From midfield now, Burrow. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way